Yo, it's your boy Dctree, the fearless leader of the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. We're talking the new Batmobile picks, y'all. And if you're familiar with the channel, you know I got mixed feelings about this daggone vehicle. But I gotta say, these new picks are kind of starting to change my mind. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, if you're new to the channel, you probably don't know this, but if you're a loyal follower, you already know that this Batman costume, Batman rendition, Batman Pattinson stuff has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I just don't like how it looks, you know, at least in the spot shots. Maybe it'll look better when the trailer comes out, but I don't like how this Batman looks. He looks kind of bootleg, you know, and maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. You know, looking at the motorcycle, for instance, is very plain Jane. Has a little Batman accents to it, but it doesn't seem very technical. It seems like something I can buy and then just hook up myself. Now, granted, if this is an origin story on Batman, I can understand him doing these type of things, you know, basically modifying real motorcycles, modifying real cars to, you know, fight crime and whatnot. So that kind of makes sense. Now I'm thinking that's what they're going with, because if you look at the new Batmobile pics, this car looks very modified and very makeshift, like he kind of put it together. It's a pretty practical car. Now, one thing I will say, I like the way the car looks from above a lot better than I did in the other photos that came out months ago. This looks more like a Batman type of car. It has kind of like that stance and that shape that, you know, that's kind of familiar with a Batman car. You know, the back of the car is beautiful, man. That wing, those wings, is beautiful. That's my favorite part of the car. But when you go to the front end of the car, it has kind of like this square look to it, like this Transformers type of look to it. Now, from a practical standpoint, you can imagine Batman is probably going to run some folks over, go through some brick walls. So it does make sense to kind of have this flatbed front end look. It's just not all that appealing, not all that attractive. So again, it really depends depends on the you know, the theory behind the movie. Is it an origin movie? Is he really making this stuff himself? If they do that, then I can kind of forgive some of the aesthetics of some of the, you know, vehicles or whatnot, because it would make sense. You know, if Bruce Wayne and Alfred are working completely on their own with this, then it makes sense. Maybe there's not a Lucius Fox. Maybe in this movie he's not a billionaire. Nah, that's probably not likely. But maybe he can't use, you know, the science division to come up with toys with Lucius Fox. Maybe they're not going that way. So in that regard, I could kind of see and forgive some of the dullness of the vehicles, but we have to wait and see. But it's looking a lot better. I gotta give it to him. It's looking a lot better. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Just a quick video today about the new Batmobile picks. If you're interested in videos about heroes, please check out my superhero playlist. Also, I have a video ranking all the Batmobiles, all the live action Batmobiles. Come check me out, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.